they're doing great work. Like, ooh, look at my look at my forehead. Ah! I put too much oil on my hair for this twist out, and now it's all over my forehead. It's bringing me back to my younger days. Give me 1 second. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rickens, aka Rickens. And today I'm going to be doing a summer empties video. Essentially all the things that I got to finish during summer. So I'm gonna have, what am I gonna have? Not me cheating. I'm gonna have some supplements. I'm gonna have shampoos, pre-poos, deep conditioners, yada yada, blah blah. I might put it in chapters. I might try to use that function so I can make it easier if you want to like jump to any particular section. So I'm gonna start off with supplements.
What?
So the first supplement I have, is the Main Choice Healthy Hair Vitamin Metabolism Plus. Helps hair to grow longer, thicker, faster, complete nutrition. So I only have one of these, but I've been taking these consecutively for like 6 months now. I think they work, right? Like, to be honest with you, I've been mostly taking it as my daily multivitamin. So I'm really using it for that as opposed to like the hair growth stuff. I'm not really, I want my hair to grow long obviously, but I want my hair to look more full and voluminous. I want volume and shape versus length. I really do want length, but before that I want fullness and shape. And I mean, I think that this has really helped truly, because I got my hair cut in April and I blew out my hair today to put these twists in, and like my shape is very much still intact, and I feel like my hair is just growing really nicely and evenly. My hair still looks full. Granted, I do treatments all the time, but like this is a consistent thing in my regimen, so to each their own. I really like them. I do, disclaimer, if you do want to take these, you need to drink a lot of water because they have MSM in them, and if you're just starting to take them, you will feel it immediately. MSM is known to give people like headaches and stomach aches, and so if you are interested in taking these, it will be a good idea to start including water in your regimen. Next I have the African Pride pre-poo. I'm not gonna say the whole name, y'all know it. It's like the most popular pre-poo ever. So like, we all know what this is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got this off Amazon, and I got the jumbo one, the 50% more. And I low-key ran through this. I didn't think I did. When I saw it in my empties, I was like, oh, that's where that went. I like this. It's standard, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is my favorite though. I really like this, and it's cheap. And I think because I really like this and it's cheap, that I will probably continue to buy it. But this is not my favorite. I think if you are someone who doesn't want to spend a lot of money, but you want a good pre-poo, this is absolutely a great purchase. I don't know if you can still find this on Amazon, but if you look for it, it's literally $14. It's just double the price of the original, and you get twice as much. So I would say go for it. Next is a pre-poo that I dragged viciously when I first started this channel. It is the Fenugreek Detangling Pre-Poo by Nature's Little Secret. I think I said in a previous video that I actually changed my mind. When I first started using items labeled pre-poo, I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know how I didn't know the best method for me to use pre-poos, right? And so when I used this the first time, I just applied it all over my head and just started like detangling my hair. And because it didn't work for me that way, I was like, trash, yuck, right? And now I detangle my hair dry with pre-poos. And so this on dry hair is actually really good. You know what I mean? Like, I've learned how to use it and I actually really like this. I highly recommend it. Again, still not my favorite, but I've completely done a 180 on my opinion when it comes to this pre-poo. So if you watch that video before you watch this one, I changed my mind, okay? Next is my actual favorite, which technically isn't really, I don't know. It doesn't say that it's not a pre-poo mask. You can use it after you come out of a protective style. So I'm just labeling that as a pre-poo. That makes sense to me. But it is the Pattern Beauty Transition Mask, Nourish and Heal. I love this. I love this so much. I used it last night. Like, it's, oh, did I? Yeah, I finished it last night. That makes sense. But yeah, Pattern is just, they're doing it right. They're doing it right. They are doing it correctly, okay? Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Next is shampoos. I have the Melanin African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. So, I do like this shampoo, but I think I've started to move away from more stripping shampoos, which I never thought would happen. I don't know. Or, oh shit, I almost dropped it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I feel like the way that my hair reacts to clarifying shampoos now is different, and I can't tell if that's a good or a bad thing. I know I used to use them all the time, and so maybe my hair just needed a break. So I've definitely been giving my hair a break when it comes to clarifying shampoos. I do want to buy this again, but at the same time, like, Whitney, she gives you so much product. Like, this is 16 ounces. I went through this in like the span of 3 years maybe. Like, I've had this for so long, and I don't know if I want to commit to buying another one just because shampoos take the longest to go through. Either way, this is a great product if you want something to cleanse your hair but not completely strip it. It's gonna get very close. Let me not steer you the wrong way. It's going to get very close to feeling like it's stripped. But either way, it is a very good product. It has a lot of really good oils in it. So like, what I usually do with shampoos is I put them on and I leave the shampoo on for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out. And then with this, because there are so many oils in it, the oils penetrate the hair and your hair is left like silky. So I do still really like this, but I am, like I said, leaning away from more cleansing shampoos. Next I have the Too Clean shampoo by 4C Only. I love this. I love everything from 4C Only. Like, one of my next twist outs is gonna be with their products because their products are so concentrated, and the scent. Actually, is the scent still in here? No, not really. Oh, actually, it smells so good. It smells so good. I think the only con that I have with this is that because it took me so long to use this and like finish it up, I think it's separated, and so once it's separated, using it was annoying. It became very annoying. So I would say if you do go out and buy this, I would say try to make it intentional to use this up so that it doesn't separate. It is a very good shampoo. Like when I used it, my hair was very big and voluminous, as if like all the weight of the world had just been lifted off of my hair. Like I loved it. I had never seen my hair do that with the shampoo before, and I was like, whoa, we love this. So highly recommend. And then my last shampoo is the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I like this shampoo. I think it's very rich, luxurious. It has very good ingredients. It's Olaplex, you know what I'm saying? Like if you use this consistently, your hair does start to feel smoother and more silky and smooth. I think it can be stripping sometimes depending on how moisturized your hair already is, but that's just something that you need to work out with your routine. They do have a Olaplex 4C, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I saw it, I was like, oh, 4C, what that mean? What they got? But it was just a clarifying shampoo. I guess the C stands for clarifying, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then they have another one for people with blonde hair. I think it's a purple shampoo. So I'm probably gonna look into getting the clarifying one. I think that would be a good start for me, like getting back into clarifying shampoos, because I used to love a clarifying shampoo, and then I don't know what happened. I started being more consistent and like paying attention to my hair, and for whatever reason, when I started using more clarifying shampoos, I was like,
I don't like that.
I don't think I like my hair feeling like this no more. So we'll see. We experiment over here. Okay. Next. Shockingly, I only have one leave-in. No, this is a shampoo. Oh snap. Never mind. This is the Adjua Beauty Bow Mint Moisturizing Shampoo with Baobab, Wintergreen, Spearmint, and Peppermint oils. Bomb. We love Adjua Beauty over here, okay? Adjua Beauty is... Honestly, I think Adjua Beauty is my favorite brand. I think. Like, I'm pretty sure Adjua Beauty is like my fave. Considering I haven't used them in a really long time, because I've been like going through so many other brands, every time I see Adjua Beauty, I'm like, ooh, I should use their products, but I want to use something else, you know what I'm saying? I did just buy their new hair milk, so I'm really excited to use that. I did also repurchase the gel because I ran out of that one. So I'm probably gonna do a wash and go with that, and then I'm gonna do a twist out with the cream. So like, stay tuned. So I don't have leave-ins, I just realized. So I'm gonna move on to gels. So both of these gels have become instant favorites. So we're gonna start with, which one should we start with? Let's start with the B-Girl. So this is the B-Girl Honey Curl Custard from The Dew. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Fire, fire, fire. Fire. It's so good. It's so good. The only thing that I will say is that the hold sneaks up on you, because most people don't expect a custard to have as much hold as this does, because I surely did not. I surely did not, and I was shook. I was very surprised at how much of a hold this has. So definitely experiment with this. I don't think you need to do like a test strand or whatever. I think that's not for this, but like, I think that start off with less first, because you're still gonna get a bomb wash and go. But yeah, start off with less, and then if you think that you can handle more, definitely, you know, work your way up, because this can the hold. Honestly, I feel like any video you watch, you will see people be like, oh, I didn't expect it to blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the owner of the company even said, like, she was going into, like, marketing, and she's like, custard is just the type of styler that we chose to call it, because like when I dipped my hand in this for the first time, I was like, this is not a custard, this is a gel. And she was like, y'all, it's just marketing, we just called it a custard, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, it actually doesn't matter. The only thing that really matters is if the styler works, and this works overtime. This is fire. And then my next one is the Nature's Little Secret Okra Curl Defining Gel. And this is so good. It's so good. Like, it's so good that as soon as I bought it and they released the 12 ounce, I immediately went back to the website and bought that one too. Because, and I've like intentionally not been touching it because I don't want to go through it like I ran through this one. Like I was obsessed. I was obsessed with this one. Like, it smells good. Oh God. It smells like dessert. It smells so good. The hold is fire. It's super moisturizing too. Like, it has a hold, but it's not crunchy. Like the B-Girl's gonna give you crunch. This is gonna give you a strong hold, but it's not gonna give you crunch. Which is why I prefer this one, because I feel like it's still gonna hold your hair and you can keep separating your hair throughout the week and things like that. Whereas the B-Girl, once your hair is set, leave it alone. Because one thing that I did notice about the B-Girl, one of the first times that I used it was that I was afraid to, you know how like when your hair gets so crunchy that you're afraid to like pick it? That's what I got with the B-Girl the first time I used it. But like my hair was intact the entire week, you know what I'm saying? So with the okra gel, you still get the hold, but you're able to manipulate it a lot more, and that's the only reason why I prefer that one. So, oh snap, you know what I did? I skipped deep conditioners. Why am I going in this direction? It's fine. Okay, next are deep conditioners. So the first deep conditioner I have is from Nature's Little Secret, is the Milk Strengthening Deep Conditioner with coconut and goat milk. So this deep conditioner I think has been discontinued, which I'm really sad about. However, they have a new one that just has coconut milk in it, and it is absolutely just as good. So I was really sad when I tried to go on the website and I couldn't find it, but the new one that they have is literally just as good. I left it in my hair. I even left it in my hair overnight, and it's just as strengthening as it is moisturizing. Fire. Love it. Highly recommend. If they ever bring this one back, I also highly recommend it, but it is what it is at the moment. The next one that I have is the Irish Moss and Sea Kelp Restorative Hair Treatment from Negus Banda. Also love this one. I remember when I used it in my hair, my hair was so defined and elongated. It was beautiful. This is very good. I haven't been on their website in a long time. I don't know if they're still selling this one either. Like, why do brands do that? Why do they have things that people like and are like, you know what? Let's get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm gonna check. If it's still on the website, I'll leave it down below, but I also love this one very much. Okay, so this next one, it was fine. The only reason that I bought it was because their marketing and their marketing was fire. And I kept seeing it on the subway, and I was like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? And I saw it so much that I was like, let me just look it up. And then they just happened to have a hair mask. They have a hair mask and like a scalp spray. I didn't really like either of them, if I'm being honest, So it's the Spoiled Child Rapid Recovery Hair Mask. It looks like this. Yeah, this is fine. Like I didn't care for it at all, to be honest with you. Like, to me it was kind of a waste of money. So was the scalp spray. Like, the scalp spray was just really thin, and the spraying mechanism was just like, if you have type 4 hair, it's just annoying. Like, it's just annoying, because if your hair is done and you have to separate your hair to get the spray to your scalp and then rub it in, you're messing up your hair by virtue of using it, and they want you to use it daily. And I'm just like, this is a waste of my time. This is a waste of my time. I'm annoyed. I'm messing up my hair. Like, I don't need my hair to grow that badly. Like, I'm okay. You know what I mean? And then this was just okay. This was fine. Like, I don't have anything to say about it because I didn't care. I was more disappointed because the marketing really got me, and I was just like, oh, that's a shame. But, you know, that's what happens. The next one that I have is the Superfood Hair Mayonnaise Deep Conditioning Treatment by Niggas Banda. I love this. Like I said, I have not been to Niggas Banda's website in a long time, so I don't actually know which deep conditioners they still have, because I know they got rid of a styler that I had, and I just threw it out because I was like, even if I like it, I'm never gonna be able to have it again, so I just threw it out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like this. It's strengthening, but still moisturizing as well. I also use this. Actually, all the deep conditioners that I'm gonna show you, I actually put in a henna mask, and I'm gonna be shooting a video about it just to see. It's gonna be another hair experiment because I only had a little bit of each, so I just put them all in a henna, and we're just gonna see what happens to my hair after that. But yeah, this, if it's still on the website, like I said, I'm gonna link it, and yeah, I highly recommend it. Next I have the Soultanicals Shebe Ginger Super Deep Conditioner with shebe, ginger, and stimulating herbs. Truthfully, I don't think that Soultanicals has a deep conditioner that I don't like. Like, to me, every deep conditioner that they have has the opportunity to be a staple, because Soultanicals uses such good ingredients, and because a lot of them, if not all of them, are Ayurvedic, Ayurvedic ingredients are fire. Like, they will have your hair shiny, thick, full, like, and because Soultanicals uses them in so many of their deep conditioners, I feel like that is the literal reason why every one of them has the ability to be a staple for the right person. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Soultanicals, shout out to y'all, for real. And then my last deep conditioner is the Revitalizer Deep Conditioning Mask by Botanica Beauty. So this one, well, I don't know if it's a part of a two-step program that they have, but you can use it that way. They have one they have a protein treatment, and then if you use the protein treatment, they tell you to use this after it, and I highly recommend. I think every time I use that protein treatment and then this, my hair is fire. Like, highly, and I love this by itself as well. Super moisturizing. I've never used anything with, does it have garlic oil? I think it was. Does it have garlic? Yeah, it has garlic in it, and mango butter, which I am obsessed with mango butter. Also great ingredients. I think this is owned by an Afro-Latina woman, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, I would say that. Okay, next I'm gonna move to foams. So I guess I only have one foam, I didn't realize. And it is the Pattern Beauty Curl Mousse for volume and healthy hold. I absolutely love this. I already have another one and I got the full size because it's fire. Like I said, pattern, they're doing great work. Like, ooh, look at my look at my forehead. Ah! I put too much oil on my hair for this twist out and now it's all over my forehead. It's bringing me back to my younger days. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so yeah, this curl mousse, it kind of like catapulted me wanting to use other mousses and foams for wash and goes and stuff. And yeah, I love this. I can't wait to use this for a twist out or a bright out or something. Like, this is bomb. What do I have next? Next is oils. So first up, I have the Fenugreek Elixir from Curly Proverbs. I love this oil. The only thing about it that I don't like, which is not even it's not a negative on the oil, it is, I feel like I always run out of this really fast. And maybe I'm just using too much, which is also a thing, because y'all know I'm heavy-handed. You just saw my forehead. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna start using this more sparsely when the next time that I buy it, because this is a very good quality oil, and so I'm just gonna practice being light-handed whenever I have this. The next oil that I have is the Wild Growth Hair Oil. People swear by this. I don't know how much my hair was supposed to grow while this was in my hair, but I guess it didn't happen because I didn't expect anything to happen. But people rave about this so much that I was like, what if? you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's the type of thing where you have to use it consistently for like 3 months or whatever, but I'm like, I also don't agree that oil grows your hair. So there's also that. Like, I understand like your scalp being stimulated, but like the things that stimulate your scalp, like massaging it and like bringing attention to your scalp, like those things help your hair grow. You know what I mean? Or like keep your hair in a state of growth instead of just like growing and dying. Things like MSM that keep your hair in the growth phase longer. Things like that. I don't believe that just oil by itself can grow your hair. So I also didn't apply this every single day. I also don't like hair on my scalp every single day. So like, I guess my hair was never gonna grow. Or my hair was never gonna grow the way that y'all be claiming that this makes your hair grow. Like, I just personally, hair growth oils, I think hair growth oils are a scam.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
That's just me. I think hair growth oils are a scam. I don't think that oils grow your hair. You can use them to aid you in growing your hair, but I don't think that an oil can inherently grow your hair. That doesn't make sense. But anyways, off my soapbox. Next, I have the Pattern Scalp Serum. The thing about this serum, right, is I always say that I don't need it, but every time I buy the protein mask, I get this too. I don't know. It just adds a little bit of oomph whenever you like put in a mask or something, because like it just gives you that nice little scalp tingle that makes your hair feel refreshed. If your scalp is itching, just apply a touch of this to your scalp and it just feels really cool and nice. It just feels really nice. So I just like to have this around. It's like a comfort. I don't know. Whenever I see it, I want it. It just is what it is. So next and last is gonna be health and wellness supplements and stuff. So this is the EHP Labs Oxy Shred Thermogenic Fat Burner right here. So essentially, it is what it says. It is a fat burner. I do think that this works. I mostly use it for like energy, because you can use this if you use this first thing in the morning. It kind of gives you energy for the entire day, and I can attest to that because it works for me that way. You can also just take it like a regular fat burner right before you go to the gym. I don't do that. I usually just, like I said, I take it in the morning and I'm set for the whole day. I've been using this company for a really long time, for years. I trust this company. I trust the ingredients that they have, and I don't know, I just trust their products. I really do enjoy their products. The only thing about this is that if you take like a long break, I think the first time that you use it, you can feel like a little bit jittery. But once you get used to it after like a day or two, the jitteriness is gone, and you kind of just feel like a little bit of a high, and it's really nice. They do have a non-stimulating one as well if you don't like to feel the stimulating aspect of it. I like it. It's fun to me. I don't know, but it makes me feel like it's working. So that's kind of why I like it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. This is the mango flavor. This is my favorite. I'm currently using the passion fruit one. Not really a fan. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. So my camera got a little hot and decided that I didn't want to film no more. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I had just started talking about the next thing. So the next product is collagen. I have two types. This one? Yes. So again, these are all from EHP Labs. This is the Oxyglow Natural Marine Collagen for Skin, Beauty, Radiance. And then the last one says vitamins, which is weird. But yeah, I like these. I like these a lot. The other one is the Aqua Collagen Protein Plus Hydration. So it's like low-key, like a fake protein shake type thing that has collagen in it as well. So I use these differently. Actually, let me show you the third thing before I show you how I use them. So if you're like me, you're a child, and you and vegetables are not friends. So I also have the Oxy Greens Daily Super Greens. Oh, I actually didn't take this today. I should do that. But yeah, it's like a green supplement, because I was like, if you're not gonna eat vegetables, you might as well do something. You know what I'm saying? So normally I mix these two together. So I mix the collagen protein one and the super greens together because they're both different flavors of pineapple, and when you mix them together, they're really good. The greens has like mixed berry and something else, but I thought that I would prefer the pineapple one more, and then this one already came in pineapple, so I was like, let me see what happens if I mix this together. Bomb, fire, like these are great, and my skin looks great. So like, something is working, okay? Something is happening, something is working. So I use these together. I try to take them every day. Sometimes I don't, but for the most part I do, and I think it does actually have a really good impact on my skin. And collagen is just, you know, I'm getting older, sadly. And you know, I don't want to lose too much collagen in my face, you know what I mean? I don't want sunken cheeks, I want plump, juicy cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, period. Period! But yeah, anyways. For this one, I actually put this in my protein shakes when I come back from the gym, because this doesn't have a flavor to it. So if I don't use this and the other ones together, I usually put this in my protein shakes because I feel like it's just a different way for me to get the collagen into my body. So yeah, honestly, I highly recommend EHP Labs. Like, their supplements are really good, they're clean, and they work. So, and then the last product that I have is the Deep Sleep Fat Burner OxyRem Non-Stim for Men by EHP Labs. They have a women's version as well. So this one, you take this at night, you take 3 of them at night, and it's supposed to essentially help you sleep. What does it say actually? It says it's a 3-in-1 deep sleep, natural growth hormone release, and non-stimulant fat burner. It helps with blood sugar balance and sleep hormone release. It has melatonin and zinc to help regulate sleep, and it also has GABA to promote the release of 2 specific forms of growth hormone. I really like this. I like this a lot actually. If I feel like I'm not gonna get the best sleep, I do take these because it's really good. I take them like 10 to 20 minutes before I go to sleep, and I'm out. I am out, but I don't feel groggy when I wake up either. So one thing I think, so my boyfriend actually just bought some GABA pills, and I took those. I did it like twice, and those give me the same feeling as this, where like I don't feel tired when I wake up. I just feel like, if I don't feel like waking up, that's just me being lazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tired. But yeah, so this has that, but just with the added, you know, stimulation of the fat burning, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get to my fitness and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is the last and final item. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!